Let us solve a problem on double cover butt joint. So here is the problem statement. We need to design a double cover butt joint to connect two plates of 10 mm and 18 mm thick. Assume cover plates thickness as 8 mm. Joint has to transmit a factored tensile load of 500 kN. Use M22 bolts of grade 5.6 and steel plates are Fe410. Width of the plate is 175 mm. So it's a double cover butt joint. I will draw the picture here. It's a double cover butt joint. It is 18 mm and 10 mm thick. So it's a double cover, that means one cover plate will be at top, one cover plate will be at bottom. Here packing plate will come. It is 18 mm and it is 10 mm, that means packing plate will be of 8 mm, which is greater than 6 mm. So correction for packing plate has to be applied. Cover plate thickness is given. They have asked us to use 8 mm thick cover plates. 8 mm thick cover plates they have asked us to use. Then now if I draw top view, it will be like this. It will be like this. Width of the plates is given 1.175 mm. Okay. So now, so what they have mentioned here is they have asked us to use M22 bolts. Use M22 bolts with grade 5.6. That means the diameter of the bolt is 22 mm. Diameter of bolt hole is 22 plus 2 mm clearance, that is 24 mm. FUB, it is grade 5.6, means FUB is 500 MPa. FU they have mentioned in the question, it is 410 MPa. Load, factored load is given, that is 500 kilonewton. Fine. So here we need to design it, that means we need to find the number of bolts. So again, to find the number of bolts we require the bolt value, which is lesser of shear capacity of the bolt or bearing capacity of the bolt. So step 2, bolt value. So let us find design shear capacity of the bolt. Which is given by VD SB equals to FUB by root 3 NN into ANB plus NS into ASB whole divided by partial safety factor. So here FUB is 500 MPa because it is grade 5.6. Then NN and NS. So when I am putting a bolt here, this bolt have two shear planes. The bolt will cut here at this location or at this location. So NN plus NS is equal to 2. Now again they have not mentioned anything in the question. So what I will assume is, one shear plane is in the shank, one shear plane is in the thread. So I will assume NN1, NS1. Even if you assume NN equals to 2, then also it is right. If they have not mentioned anything, you can assume both the threads are in shear plane. That is also right. Right now I am assuming NN equals to 1 and NS equals to 1. So NN equals to 1 ns equals to 1, a and b is 0.78 times of pi d square by 4, and asb is pi d square by 4. So substituting all these values, we will get the VDSB. So therefore VDSB is 156 kilonewton. You cross check this answer, 156 kilonewton. So next, design bearing capacity of the bolt. Which is given by VDPB equals to 2.5 times KB D T FU divided by partial safety factor. Is least of. To find the KB, we require edge distances and pitch distances. So let us first find pitch distance. Minimum pitch distance is given by 2.5 times of D, which comes around 55 mm. So let us provide 60 mm. Minimum edge distance 1.5 times D naught, which comes around 36 mm. So let us provide 40 mm. So with this, let us find KB, which is lesser of E by 3D naught, P by 3D naught minus 0.25, FUB by FU or 1. So using the edge distances and pitch distances, we will get the values of KB. So E by 3D naught 0.55, 0.58, FUB by FU. FUB is 500. So it is 1.21, 1. So lesser one is 0.55. So this is the value of KB. D is given, it is 22 mm. Then we have T, that is thickness bearing in the same direction. Summation of all the thicknesses bearing in the same direction. Now see carefully here. For this bolt to fail in bearing, this plate has to move in, suppose it is moving in this direction. It is moving in this direction. So this plate has to move in the opposite direction. Then only bearing will. And this plate has to move in this direction. So in these directions, in same directions, we have T1 equal to, in this direction it is 8 mm. This is also moving in the same direction. So 8 plus 8, 16 mm. Summation of thicknesses bearing in the same direction is 16 mm. And bearing in the other direction, that is in this direction, opposite direction, we have 18 mm and 10 mm. So the lesser one, so T2 will be 10 mm. So therefore the thickness is bearing in the same direction, that is critical one, smaller one we have to take, that is 10 mm. So therefore T is 10 mm and FU is 410. FU is 410 MPa. So substituting all these values, we will get VDPB, which comes around 99 kilonewton. 99 kilonewton. So the bolt value is lesser of these two, either 156 or 99 kilonewton. Please cross check the answers. Bolt value is 99 kilonewton. So let us find the number of bolts required. Number of bolts required bolts. But before that, since we are using a packing plate of which the thickness is 8 mm, which is greater than 6 mm, so we need to apply the packing plate correction, which is given by, I will write it down here, correction for packing plate. correction for packing plate, which is given as per clause number 10.3.3.3, page number 75. That is beta pk. It is given by 1 minus 0.125 times the thickness of packing plate, so which comes around 1 minus 0.125 into packing plate thickness was 8 mm, which comes around 0.9. Fine. So 0.9, that means 90% we have to consider. 10% reduction has to be made in shear capacity of the bolt, which we have calculated. So therefore design shear capacity is 156.256. 10% we have to reduce, so therefore multiplied by 0.9, which comes around 140 kilonewton. 140 kilonewton. So therefore the bolt value is 99 kilonewton. Number of bolts required 500 divided by 99 kilonewton, which comes roughly around 5 numbers we have to provide. So this is the final answer we have. So we have to provide 5 number of bolts. So we can provide it like this. Like this we can provide. So here completes the problem.